Welcome to the fox hunt for the brand new course, Bogey's Bonanza. This is now the 7th course, so let's get started. So this course is themed around a Wild West mining area, and as with all the fox hunts, we're going to start on the first hole, hole number 1 on the hard course. So starting with hole 1, if you turn to the left, you'll see the arrow pointing towards your very first clue. Welcome to the hunt for Bogey's Bonanza. Old Bogey always was a bit of a backward bloke. In that vein, start at his ending. So the ending's a bit of a clue that we're going to be looking at hole 18. And as we get there and make our way over to where the cup is, you'll see that it's also a graveyard. So once we reach the very top, you'll actually see that the clue is written on this gravestone here for Bogey. And next to it is the clue. Burgard Bogey Blevins, founder of the town of Bristlecombe Boot in 1850. At the foot of the tallest pine starts the tallest tale. What's that mean? So you may have noticed some pine trees around this course. If we go into giant mode by pressing A, just beyond the mine to the right there is the tallest pine tree. So the best way to get to that is to go to hole 5. And there you can see the tree, although it's a bit dark in the video here. Make your way over to the trunk of the tree and you'll see the next clue pinned to it. More than moths and mule hands meet around a campfire. Rumours fly too. So we're looking for a campfire for this clue. If you go into the giant mode again, just looking down there by hole 3, you can see a campfire. So just turn left and make your way over. Quick toasting of marshmallows, and there's the clue. Old Bogey was a cagey fella. Wander up the mountain out left of the mine entrance to see if you can pick up his trail. So quite a large part of this course is the mountain, working your way around it and then ultimately into it. So if we go to the entrance of the mine, just by hole 7, and instead of going in, just take the left at the door and we can see this trail. Follow that along, and at the very base, you'll see disguised under a rock is the clue. He weren't too smart though. He thought no one ever seen him stashing something in that old iron belly in the saloon. So a bit later on in this course we see the saloon, which is actually just in view here to the left. Probably best to go to giant mode and teleport yourself to the 2nd floor. And there we see the entrance to the saloon. And if we go in through the door, you can see the iron belly heater just over on the right hand side. And there's the clue. Always one stroke late to strike it rich, old Bogey was. He always said grubbing for gold can lead only to the gallows. So gallows were a way of disposing of people in these times, and you may have noticed over by hole 17, you teleport there and look straight up, there are your gallows. If we take a step back, we can see those more clearly, and then just down underneath the platform is the next clue. A discouraging word don't throw you, eh? How about a hunt for a needle in a stack of hay? So we're looking for a stack of hay, and probably not a needle, more likely a clue. So there's actually this wagon over by hole 13. So if we teleport down to 14, we get down to ground level, and you can probably see there's a stack of hay bales. You may have seen the clue already. There's the hay bales. So if we come round to this side, you can see the clue pinned to it. Where can you roll across a rolling river? So this is another course that has a river flowing through it in several places. So what I did for this one is I started at hole 1 and worked my way along. So you don't encounter the river until hole 4. So if we teleport there, and you'll see that that's where the ball rolls across a rolling river. So if we take the walking route over to the other side and look back, you can see just down there is the clue. When it goes up, look down. One of my favourite features of this course, and it's quite a new thing for the design, is this cage that moves up and down, which I think is brilliant to get you into the feel of being in the mine. So there's the cage. If you get in it and ride your way down, eventually, and once you're at the bottom, get off the cage, and you may see it already, but let the cage go up again, and when it goes up, you look down, and there is the clue. Bogey drew up his own map and hid 3 pieces of it in 3 dead cows' eyes. Could it be a treasure map? So we're looking for 1, 2, and 3 cow skulls. So this is a new design for the fox hunt, to have a clue with multiple clues inside it. So if we go to hole 1, there is the very first cow's head, very much a feature of this hole. So there's the first piece of the map. Now we're looking for the second. So as we make our way along the course, we go through hole 2, up to hole 3, and then just before the start of hole 4, we've got the second one. So for the third piece, it's easier to go into giant view and make your way over to hole 17. Just past the bandit, you can see in the dark over there by the well is the third cow's head. So now we have a picture clue. If you've had a good look around this course, you'll probably recognise that that is the train. So we need to go and find that and see what the pictures mean. So if we teleport just beyond hole 14, and it's probably easiest just to hug to the side of this crate, which is attached to the train. Follow it round to the front, and there the picture should make sense. So we've got the train, we've got the curved piece of track heading towards the mine, and straight ahead of the train is the next clue. So another picture clue, we've got what looks like a windmill, and the triangle with sort of another entrance to the mine. So that triangle is the mountain, which is the centre. There's the windmill. There's the mountain. And so we're looking for a candle between those two. So if we look at the top of the saloon, you may see it already. There's a little candle on a table. So if we teleport to the top, and head over, we can see a few clues. This was Bogey Blevin's secret office, away from greedy eyes. To solve the final clue, look closer at the back of his monogrammed clue cards. So this clue was a tricky one. We now have these broken pieces of clue cards, and what looks initially like a B on the front of them, actually, if you look carefully, is a 13. So you've got the 1 and the 3, and then a line down. So think, when do you see a 13 inside a circle? If we go to the giant view, this should make a bit more sense. Look down at the holes, and there is a 13 in a circle and a line straight down. So actually you need to project that line below the hole, and so to do that, teleport underneath where hole 13 starts, and there is our final clue. You found Bogey's Bonanza. This coupon redeemable for 10 free games of mini golf at Bristlecone Boot Fun Park. You also get Old Bogey's Lariat Putter, and this is one of my favourite designs so far. This cowboy themed putter. So let's give it a try as is tradition, and why not start on hole 13. So you can see the little spurs at the back. Really do like this design. So let's give it a try. Well, it seems to work. I hope you've enjoyed this fox hunt. It's another brilliantly designed course, lots of character to it, and these fox hunts really help to bring the story to life. And we get a putter out of it. So I look forward to seeing you out on the greens, perhaps for a round. Thanks for watching, bye for now.